Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bells 1986 SW, and today is going to be a sin treat bowl. So you're going to see my sin treat bowls for the whole of the week. So today is Sunday and you're going to see this will be uploaded for Saturday, as you know, because you're watching this. So it's from Sunday to Friday, and obviously it's been uploaded on Saturday. So today is Sunday. Sunday to me on an evening is pamper day. So I have a hair mask on, I've got my gym jams on, no makeup, face cream on, you name it. So the children are in bed and it's time for my treat bowl. So tonight's treat bowl is going to be called the Queen of Hearts. You'll see that I have some theming going along with my treat bowls. So I, in the Valentine's sale, picked up this bowl and I absolutely love it, and it's just perfect for extra theming. So I have my Queen of Heart bowl. I have the staple of staples for all treat bowls, mostly all treat bowls, is the fat-free quark. And then I have some food colouring, which is red. I have a mini roll, which is it's just gone 6.5 syns. We'll class it 6.5 syns. And then I have two Jammy Dodger biscuits, the other two my children have had. So for the full pack it's 4.5, so I'm classing these as 3. We'll oversin it, we'll class it as 3. So that's 3, that's 6, that's 9.5 syns for the whole treat bowl. Like I said, this is my treat bowl. All my syns really, I've had 2 syns today, and that was for 2 Aldi fat 5% burgers. So I use most of my treats, my syns, on a night time. So the next clip you will see is me making this, and also as well, I haven't finished, as well I add speed to the bowl. So I've got strawberries and I have raspberries for tonight's bowl. So let's get on with it. So what I have done, I have just started to add some red food colouring to my tub of quark. I class this, I don't think there's any syns in bloody food colouring. I do apologise if there is, but I've never ever classed it as, and you can't really taste it when it's mixed up with your quark. It just adds a little bit of funness to your quark. So all mixed in, all red. So now I just transfer it to my bowl. There's only me who really likes quark, so I have the full pot just to save wastage, and it's like, I just love it. I love quark. So that is the main bulk of my treat bowl. So all I'm doing now is chopping my raspberries. No, these are strawberries, right? Just chopping them up. I always try and get them finely so it looks like I've got more. I would have had more strawberries, but my strawberries are going off, so these are the best ones I've saved from the punnet. So dropping them up. And then I've got my raspberries here, so bring back my treat bowl, and you can just slap it on if you like, put it anywhere, but I like to make it all presentable so it just looks a bit special. And then get some raspberries. Whoa. Like that. Then I get my mini roll. Oh, Mr. Strawberry. I just slice this up, and this has jam inside as well, so it's extra yummiest. And if you know me, you know that I absolutely love chocolate, so this is getting my chocolate fix up. And like I said, it looks a lot now, a lot more 6.5 syns than before. So bring your treat bowl back, sprinkle the goodiness on top. And then get your 2 biscuits, and there we have it. the Queen of Hearts treat bowl, which is 9.5 syns in total. So Sunday's treat bowl is done. It's Queen of Hearts and it is 9.5 syns, and I cannot wait to eat this. So I have treats in here, I have speed food in, and then the basis of it is quark, which I just colour with red food colouring or whatever you'll see throughout the week. Hope you're going to be enjoying this video, so I'll see you tomorrow. So it is Monday night, and Monday's treat bowl is going to be a unicorn theme treat bowl. So what you will need is a Pink Panther cone, which is 1 syn each. I have 4 Smarties, which are 2 syns for 4. I have 2 mini flumps, which are 1 syn each, that's 2 syns again. And then I have 2 rainbow buttons, which are 1 syn for 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have some sprinkles, so we'll count them as half syn. So you've got a 6.5 syn treat bowl, plus I have blueberries and raspberries for my speed. So, and fat-free quark and some red food colouring, which I'm only adding a little bit just to get it pink. So let's get on with it. So like Sunday's treat bowl, I'm just stirring it up a little bit, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the red food colouring, just a little bit, because I really want it pink. Oh, just spilt it, Rach. Nice one, Rach. Nice one, Rach. And then you get it a nice pink colour. There you go, so it's all pink. I'm just going to get a cloth for my hands, I'll be back. So then what I'm going to do now is just sprinkle some of these into the cork, not many, and give it a good stir. And then this is tonight's treat bowl. It's my favourite bowl, it's a huggable bowl as I would call it. Stir in the pink loveliness into your treat bowl. If you're new to Slimming World, quark is free on the plan. You've got to make sure you get the fat-free ones, but double check on the calculator or the app for the correct syns, because some quark is syn. So that's the base of tonight's treat bowl. Then, as you can see here, I've already chopped up, so I've chopped up some, what are these called, Rachel? Smarties, the rainbows and the flumps. So we'll start off with the flumps first. Just sprinkle them all on. Let's get rid of the spoon for the time being. Put your cone, position where your cone's going to be. And then I'm going to put some Smarties on, because I like my chocolate. And then the rainbow ones. Waste not, want not. Like that. Then get your speed food in. And it's just as simple as that. I love this one. It's all pink. And this is one of my favourites. Well, they're all one of my favourites. The favourites for different reasons. Then blueberries, which are now speed. Yes, please. Move that one. And there we go. That's tonight's treat bowl. So this is tonight's treat bowl for 6.5 syns, and this is my unicorn themed. So I hope you enjoy it. So tonight is Tuesday, and I'm going to do my apple pie in a bowl. So this is my mug slash bowl. It's one of those massive ones. Had the cozy socks in at Christmas, brilliant for hot chocolate at Christmas, but I'm using this as my treat bowl. So I'm having in that, and then I'm having, this will be a Friday finds, so preview. This is the I say Skier vanilla fat-free yogurt. It's in Aldi, and you get why do I say it's a preview? You've already seen my Friday finds. I don't know. So this is an I say Ski fat-free vanilla yogurt. It is in Aldi, but it's where all like the sushi is and all the sandwiches are. Comes with a spoon, so if you're using it on the go, and it is a really big 170 gram pot, and this is free on the plan. However, the blueberry, the strawberry are synned. So the strawberry I want to say is 2.5, and the blueberry is 2 syns. But the vanilla and the natural one is free, and it is so thick and creamy, brilliant. So I'm having that as my main base of my bowl. I'm having the apple pie seasoning. I'm having a teaspoon of this to sprinkle on top. Then I'm having this, which will be a Friday find also, is the mini apple pie. These are 5 syns each. Then I normally have a banana with this. However, we're going on holiday next week, and I'm trying to run down the food like you do. So I'm having a banana for free, and I'm having some blueberries as speed food. So I wouldn't say it's really an apple pie thing, but normally I would have actual chunks of apple pie, apple in here. But like I said, I'm running out, so we're just making do with what I've got. So I'll get on with it. So I've just given the yogurt or quark, whatever you want to call it, a really good stir, just because sometimes it comes a little bit watery on top, so I give it a little bit good stir. I'm just going to add a sprinkle of the apple pie seasoning. You could use cinnamon, gives you the same flavouring, just into here, just to add a little bit of flavour into the yogurt. Then I'm going to add it to my bowl. Then I've got my banana already chopped up. Like that. Then this is the little apple pie out of the wrapper. You can have these hot, they are gorgeous hot, but I'm having mine cold today. I'm just going to slice it up into little chunks because it looks more, that's how I think. That's how I think about it. That, and then sprinkle that nicely on top. Like I said, the apple, it should be apple, and it does look really nice with apple, and it tastes gorgeous with apple, but we are making do. Then you're meant to please use a tablespoon to sprinkle this out, but I'm just having a sprinkle of it on top. What I'll actually do as well is I'll come back to you. Then what I'm going to do is just add a tablespoon of the Sweet Freedom syrup. So a tablespoon is 1 syn. And I might just have my blueberries on the side or afterwards, because I think that looks too delicious. So there we go. So that's tonight's treat bowl, my apple pie in a bowl or in a mug. So fat-free vanilla yogurt, which is free. Banana, I would have apple in top, sprinkled with an apple pie, and then a dashing of the apple pie seasoning. You could use cinnamon, and then I have a tablespoon of Sweet Freedom. So altogether 5 syns for the apple puff. The apple is called an apple puff, an apple pie, which is 5, 1 half a syn, so 6.5 syns for my apple pie. Absolutely delicious. Good evening once again. So tonight's treat bowl is called the night before weigh-in. So I keep this very, very, very low sin. So I've just been to go and watch. That didn't even make sense. I have just come back from watching Mamma Mia. Here I go again. Absolutely incredible. Proper cheese fest, but amazing. So let's get on with tonight's the night before weigh-in treat bowl. So I am using the peach and passion fruit quark yogurt thing, free on the plan. I have got some raspberries, what needs eating up for speed, some strawberries for speed, and then I have some mini meringues, a sin for two. So I'm going to make the night before weigh-in treat bowl. So I've got my quark, and what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of yellow colouring just to make it a bit vibrant. So my night before weigh-in treat bowl is always low sin. But I'm going on holiday soon, and I'm basically running down my fridge. So with this, I would have some more fruit. I sometimes have passion fruit on top just to give it a bit extra zoomph on it, but you can fill these up with whatever you want, and that looks so sunshine, bringing the positivity to my treat bowl, and hopefully the positive vibes go on to the scales tomorrow. So my yellow passion fruit quark, then I have my raspberries, do 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 do, boom boom, do 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 do, Mamma Mia. Then I have my meringue that I scrunch up to make it go further. And then I'm just going to chop up some strawberries. So I have just chopped my strawberries up. I'll add them to my treat bowl. You could add choc shot on top to add a little bit of chocolate hit to it. Because it's the night before weigh-in, we keep it very, very low sin. So all this goodness is one sin. So like I said, tonight's treat bowl is one sin. It's not like amazing, it's nothing what anyone else doesn't do. I just keep Wednesday's treat bowl very, very low on sins. Sometimes I add meringues, sometimes I can add some low sin chocolate, so a couple of Cadbury's buttons, which I'll sin for 2 sins. I'll put them in the microwave and then I'll drizzle it on top. But tonight I just want it very, very simple. So hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you are enjoying it, please hit the like button. And yeah, and if you want to see more treat bowls, then please let me know. We've got 2 more to go. See you in a bit. So it is Thursday. After weigh-in day for me, so my treat bowl can be a little bit naughty, but not too naughty. Today's treat bowl is called the Cookie Monster. So basically it has a cookie feel to it. So first things first is I've got vanilla quark, fat free. This says it's new. I haven't really seen it in Aldi, but it's from Aldi and it is new, so I don't know. Vanilla quark, and it says gluten free, so that will be my base. But I won't be having all this because there's 250 grams in it, so I'll be having a bit of this as my base. Then I have chocolate chips. These are from the baking aisle from Aldi. 2.5 grams of this works out at 1 sin. And you do get a few. I have weighed them out. You do get a few in. I will be melting these because these are brilliant for melting. Then I have these, which are like I've just got out of my head, Micados, the little long sticks. You know which ones I mean. These were from Heron, so if you've got a B&M, you might find them in B&M. Caramel coated, they are 1 sin each. So I'm having a few of them. Then I'll have a tablespoon of Sweet Freedom syrup for 1 sin, and then the cookie of all cookies have these. You'd have seen these from my Friday finds. These are 2 syns each, but you get a really good size cookie in them, and I love a Maryland cookie. So that is a good size cookie for 2 syns, and I'll be breaking it up to make it look a lot more. So I'm just going to go with it. I'll tell you the syns at the end, because I may add 2 of these for 4 syns. I may add a few more of these. So I can't tell you the synnage until I've completed it, because I do see during the day on my waiting, I will have a sin-free day, absolutely sin-free, and then all my syns basically is in this treat bowl, or I'll have like a savoury snack later on, but tonight I'm having this treat bowl. I'm going to make myself a coffee, and I'm going to have another one of these to go with my coffee later on while we're watching some Tosh on TV. So let's get on with the treat bowl. What a good start, Rach. Can't even open. I'll come back. I've done it. So I'm just going to mix this up. I will say that normally I add blue food colour into this, because obviously Cookie Monster is blue, but I've just run out of blue food colouring, so it's going to be a white. I think that's enough. I'll have that tomorrow. Give it a good mix. Probably use a half of that. So let's start with the Maryland cookies. Thing. Oh, love a Maryland. What is your favourite cookie? Mine has to be a Maryland. I do like a Maryland biscuit. It's just an old school biscuit, I think. So crumble it all the top. Might put another one in to be really naughty. No, let's not start that. So I'm going to have one of these. This is a brand new packet. It was 3 for £1 from Heron. So these have been featured in our Friday find. I'm going to have 2 of these. Oh. I just love this caramel taste to it. I'm going to add another one. So that's 4, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in so far. Yep. So break it all up like that. And then what I'm going to do now is just going to put this in the microwave for a few seconds. So I've just melted my chocolate chips, and all I'm going to do, if you get the end of the spoon, you get like it flicks really nicely. For 2.5 grams, 2.5 grams, it's just a hit of chocolate I want, just to get my chocolate fix in. And why I tend to use the chocolate chips is because I won't eat them, because they're not Cadbury's, and it just keeps my hand out of them eating the whole bag. So that's the little bit of chocolate on there. Then just to give it a bit of a sweet kick, I'm having a tablespoon of Sweet Freedom syrup, because I absolutely love this. You could put Choc Shot if you don't want to use this. I like Choc Shot, but I don't know, I really like milk chocolate, and I don't particularly like dark. So that is my treat bowl, my Cookie Monster treat bowl. So this is the Cookie Monster treat bowl. I've had 2 of these, which is 4 syns. I had 2 of these, so that's 4, 5, 6. And then a syn of chocolate chips, so that's 6, 7, 8 syns of yumminess. And what I'm going to do as well is have some blueberries on the side, because they need eating up, but I'm not going to put them in there. So we'll see you tomorrow, or see you in a bit. evening. My Friday find has gone live a couple of hours ago, and the lovely Debbie from Debbie's World has made me aware that this cork, I say it's new because I've never seen it in my Aldi before, so it's new to me. I didn't mean that it was new out there, it's just that it's absolutely new to me. Our Aldi hasn't stocked this before. Our Aldi is a brand new Aldi, so I don't know whether it's just taken a while to get in, I don't know. But it is 4.5 syns for the whole pot. So it is half, I've had half of it last night, so last night's treat bowl will be more syns. So tonight I've got 3 syns, I'm classing it as. So I'm having 3 syns worth of this. I'll never buy this again. It is absolutely gorgeous though, that is the downside to it. But I think there's another vanilla cork, this Skia. When I mentioned the vanilla one in this one, what was free on the plan, I think that's a lot better cork, same kind of this really, so, and it's free on the plan, so why spend syns when there's something else very similar to it. So this is the last time I'll be having this cork, so thanks Debbie for letting me know about that. So I'm having this for 3 syns, very simple tonight. I'm having that. I buy these from Aldi, about 49p or something really cheap like that. It's called the Tropical Blend. 25 grams of this is 4 syns, so I'm having them, and I'm having a syn worth of Sweet Freedom syrup, and I'm having some blueberries as well, and this one is called Nuts About You. See, some treat bowls you just don't need a nice bowl, you can just eat it out of the tub. So this is my 3 syns worth of cork. I am over-sinning it guys, just to protect my weight loss. So that's that. I'm going to put some blueberries in. I like to put my blueberries in first and then put the Tropical Blend on top. I have to weigh the Tropical Blend out because you get 75 grams in here and not 25 grams. Then blueberries, and so I've got my weighing scales. I'm just going to weigh 25 grams in here. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We don't want to over-syn it. 24. Oh, it's that big piece. 24. Let's put one of them in. 25. Dead on. I absolutely love this Tropical Blend. It's just something different, and it's really, really nice with cork. So this is my Nuts About You, and then I'm going to add some more blueberries on top, just for extra speed, like that. Then I need to get me measuring spoons, just put on the side. Tablespoon of sweet syrup, which is my absolute favourite thing in the whole world, on top. And there's tonight's treat bowl, Nuts About You. So tonight's treat bowl is Nuts About You in a cork tub. Sometimes I just like this, I'm being very honest with it. So basically I have 25 grams of Tropical Blend, which has like nuts and things like that in, and that is 4 syns. I have some blueberries, which is speed. I have to count my cork, which I'm always in it as 3. So that's 3, that's 7, and then a tablespoon of Sweet Freedom syrup is a syn. So altogether I've got 8 syns worth, but you could have this basically as 5 syns if you use the syn-free vanilla cork as well, or just normal cork. So that's it. Hopefully you've thoroughly enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed making them every night. So yes, so take care, send your positive thoughts, Rachel.